Assalamu alaikum Sayyidi.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Mawlana, Allah's throne and might is upon the water, the mai. Is that related to the liquid state in any way?
Well, power is in the liquid, especially in the water. That the mim and aleph and Allah's izzat and might is upon mai, and the secret of mai which is mim and aleph. And it is the water of life. The liquid state is a immensely important state, not solid state. So that's Allah gave us a solid state, but we were to rid ourselves of it. And that's where the free will resides, within the solid state. And we said before, what is the greatest gift that you can give Allah? First you come to Islam, you say, oh I'm gonna give 2%. And you think you're like the highest level Amir al-Mu'mineen. Shaykh, I gave zakat last year. How much you gave? 2.5%. Okay, you're fingerprinting, you're a finger painter now. Then what you come? Then you come and you give khams. 1/5 of everything you make is towards Prophet. Then you say, oh Shaykh, I want to go higher and higher. Then what? It's no longer property, it's you. The properties were the easy part, in which they gave their property, they gave everything in the way of Allah, they feed their families, and the rest is in Allah's way. And as a result they went now to the haqqaiq of zakat, not the sharia. We said the sharia is the kindergarten. When you talk to these people and they think sharia is the highest, that's 2%. Tariqah is 1/5. When they were in battle with Prophet as well, they were going and giving khams. Anything they went and got from battle, they came and brought 1/5 to Prophet and the rest they distributed out. People don't achieve that anymore. And beyond that and higher of the marifah of zakat is you're the qurban. That's when we give the talks in Hajj. The highest is when you are the qurban, that I did all of those, Ya Rabbi, and that my life for Sayyidina Muhammad, my time, my effort, my knowledge, my everything, my khidmat is all in the way of Prophet. And that's how you have shaykhs, they dedicate their lives in that way. So these are then the realities, and these are the way to achieve these realities, so that people understand that it's not staying at the kindergarten, but it's to advance in our lives, advance. And nothing is lost in that way. Oh, they give everything away. No, but Allah made them to hold the keys to the kingdom. You may hold a check, but they may be the ones who write the checks now. You come to tariqah, so I'm going to give a part of my check, I give part of my check, it will be lost, it will be gone, it will be gone, it will be gone. One day Allah make you to write the checks. Means what? That the heavenly kingdom under their command. See the mutasarrif, from the awliya, from the mutasarrif, everything has to be signed by them. Nothing enters or leaves without their signature. So means then nothing is lost in Allah's way, there are just new ranks and new realities. You do from your dunya, Allah replaces it with an authority into the heavens, and that authority is for all of eternity. So anything that we do from the dunya, then Allah exchanges it with our akhirah reality. Everything. When you used to speak for dunya and you cut that, it's like a zakat. You gave that away, I will no longer speak for the dunya, and that I only want to speak for akhirah. And I had a skill that I would produce things for dunya people. And I said, I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to take that skill and give it to my akhirah reality. And that's a life of service. So we have people who can make videos in the dunya, but they choose now to make it for akhirah. The time that they have, they could fully put their time for their dunya. But the reality and haqqaiq of their zakah now is that my skill, my life, my time, my effort, my knowledge and the blood and sweat that I have moving through me is for Muhammadun Rasulullah until they are servants of the way. So alhamdulillah.